Okay, Inebri-Arites, before we get into today's podcast, we're just going to mention our sponsor for this month, and the sponsor for December is the 2020 South Shore Food and Wine Expo that's happening right here in Plymouth at Memorial Hall. That happens on January 18th. There's 2 sessions. There is a 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. and a 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. If you're into food and wine, this is a place to go. You can sample a ton of different wines from a ton of different vineyards. And you can purchase the wine right there. There's a whole sheet you fill out to order what you want. And all the local restaurants are providing, not all of them, but a bunch of them are providing samples. And it's a great place to go, fun place to hang out. We've been recording there, I think, the past 3 years. 3 years, Fish? Yeah, that sounds about right. And it's a great time. There's plenty to drink. There's plenty to eat. So if you're looking to get tickets to that, you can go right onto Facebook and look up the South Shore Food and Wine Expo, and you can purchase tickets right through the Facebook event. Super easy. I'm looking at it right now. Like I said, it's a fun night, nice date night or a nice girls' night out. So thanks to them, we're going to actually be back there again this year recording. So if you don't have a chance to go, you can tune in the following week to the Old Colony Cast to find out what happened, and hopefully we'll get some incriminating interviews from some patrons who've had a little too much to drink. So check it out, the 2020 South Shore Food and Wine Expo right here in Plymouth. Thanks for listening. Welcome back, Inebri-Arites. This is Andy of the Inebri-Art Podcast. We are recording at one of our favorite places, Dirty Water Distillery. So it's the holiday season. Looks like we're headed into New Year's. And so it's the annual time where I let Fish out of his editing cage to run free. So we're going to keep it kind of a easy episode today. We're going to do kind of our second Unplugged episode. We're going to kind of recap the bands and musicians that we've had and play back some of the music that they've played for us for your enjoyment and, nice, lighthearted play to your New Year's Eve party because, everyone wants to hear me on New Year's Eve. So first up, we have Brandon Manter, good kid, phenomenal musician. Don't hate on him because he doesn't like Johnny Cash, but he recorded with us. God, it seems like forever ago. I think these were from almost 2 years ago. And so he's going to play a couple songs, 2 originals, and a cover. And we'll go right into it. This is Brandon Manter.
Through the streets and starting fights. I'm waiting for fast rides, no hints. And I don't want to die before I'm young, so even if we have no chance, you know that I'm ready to crash and burn with you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He said he wasn't worth it, and your time is too damn expensive for something you ain't gonna use, so I'll just tell you right now. I'm willing to crash and burn on, living life like we never learned. I'm ready for late night romance and running through the streets and starting fights. I'm living for fast rides and no hands. And I don't want to die before I'm young, so even if we have no chance, you know that I'm ready to crash and burn. going to crash and burn. Oh, living life like we never learned. I'm ready for late night romance and running through the streets and starting fights. I'm living for fast rides and no hands. And I don't wanna die before I'm next to you, even if we have no chance. You know that I'm ready to crash and burn with you. Oh, yeah. Oh, crash and burn. Yeah. Okay. What's the next one? Trying, baby, oh, to know what's on your mind. I've been taking it back, taking it back, taking it back, taking back my life from you. Trying, baby, oh, to know what's been going through your mind. And I've been taking it back, taking it back, taking it back, taking back my life from you. Oh, baby. I know the perfect cover.
Okay. Time keeps dragging on.
probably drinking coffee and, well, smoking big cigars. But I know I had it coming. Well, I know I can be free. That train that keeps moving, that's what tortures me. If they free me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it out a little farther down the line. Oh, far from Folsom Prison. Well, that's where I want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Okay.
All right, so then this next musician we had, he's probably, I think, the only musician we've had. Let me try that again. He's the only musician we've had, I say words, who's kind of had a viral hit on YouTube. Jeff Hilliard is his name. He had a viral Christmas song that he did, I think it's probably about a year ago, give or take. And it's him and his daughter singing Santa Claus is Coming to Town in a metal version. So you can go on YouTube and search for Jeff Hilliard and find that. But before you search for that, we got him playing a couple of his favorite 90s tunes, and so he's up next.
Hey, I never coming home. Hey, I wander my own road. Hey, I can meet you here tomorrow. Say goodbye, don't follow. Misery so hollow. Hey, you living life full throttle. Hey, you pass me down that bottle. Hey, you can't shake me round now. Get so lost, don't know how. It hurts to carry on now. Forgot my woman and lost my friends. Says I'm done where I've been. Sleep and sweat, the mirror's cold. See my face is growing old. Scared to death, no reason why. Do whatever to get me high. Think about the things I said. Read a page is gone and dead. Take me home. Ooh, take me home. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh. you take me home. Take me home. And say goodbye, don't follow. Let's see, and then we're gonna do yeah. Sorry, I get a little into it.
Oh no, it's cool, man.
Kind of the point.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I kind of know where the mics are, so sometimes when I'm knowing I'm going loud, I'm kind of
Backing away.
yeah. So. Hello, I've waited here for you ever long. Tonight, I told myself into it's out of the red, but out of her head she sang. Come down and waste away with me. Oh, with me. Slow how you wanted it to be. You're out of your head, you're out of your head, she sang. And I wonder, everything could ever be this way forever. If anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. Out so I can breathe you in, hold you in. And now I know you've always been. You're out of your head, you're out of my head, I sang. And I wonder, I sing along with you. If anything could ever be this way forever. If anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. my girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun never shine. I'll shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines where the sun never shines. I'll shiver the whole night through. Her husband was a hard-working man, just about a mile from here. His head was found in a driving wheel, but his body never was found. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun never shines. Shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines where the sun never shines. I'll shiver the whole night. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines, the sun will shine. I would shiver the whole night through.
Okay, so our next musician is a former podcast host and a great chicken wing chef. Let's call him a chef. And just a good all-around dude, Matt Audette. He's going to play a couple songs for you. Again, he's a cover guy. He does a lot of... he plays all over Plymouth. If you're in Plymouth, you can come down and check him out. I think he plays every Friday at the Speedwell Tavern. So, yeah, let's get into Matt Audette. He's up next.
Okay, now you can start playing.
Little things my mind can miss. It's edge behind my eyelids. Getting stoned when we wake up. Coffee grounds and coffee cups. Silhouette and our top speakers. Hardcore laptop speakers. That's it through the obscure. Mine a 30-year-old roommate's band. Without a scope admiring years. Navigator on your tattoos. Said he got that one on a whim when you were breaking up with him. The blue Tuscan Russian dolls, light yourself from big to small. Put away and start anew. Shed your skin and find the old you. 'Cause everybody wants to get famous. You just wanna dance in a basement. You don't care if anyone is watching, just as long as you stay in motion. Smiles on these old jean jackets, caught up in a drunk conversation. So after the party, it's me and you. After the party, it's me and you. You, I look on everything you see. High up on this rooftop of the South LA, till the nights we lose our self-control. The sex from the drugs, the rock and roll. 'Cause everybody wants to get famous. You just wanna dance in a basement. You don't care if anyone is watching, so long as you stay in motion. Smiles on these old jean jackets, caught up in a drunk conversation. 'Cause after the party, it's me and you. 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 'Cause everybody wants to get famous. You just wanna dance in a basement. You don't care if anyone is watching, so long as you stay in motion. Miles on these old jean jackets, caught up in a drunk conversation. 'Cause after the party, it's me and you. After the party, it's me and you. Say what's impossible and they forgot. This world keeps spinning and with each new day I can feel it changing everything. And as the surface breaks, reflections fade, but in some way they remain the same. As our mind begins to spread its wings, there's no stopping curiosity. I wanna turn the whole thing upside down. Say what's impossible can't be found. Say it's love will find everyone. Singing, dance, learn the nature song. I don't want this feeling to go. Now who's to say that I can't do everything that I can try? And as I roll along, I begin to find things aren't always what they say. I wanna turn the whole thing upside down. Say it's impossible, can't be found. Say it's love won't find everyone. Singing, dance, around the nature song. This book is spinning and there's no time to wait. But it all just keeps spinning and spinning round and impossible can't be found. Says love will find everyone. Singing dance when they make the song. Work spinning and it's upside down. Say what's impossible can't be found. Says love will find everyone. Singing dance when they make the song. I don't want this feeling to go. Please don't go away. Please don't go away. Please don't go away. This is how it's supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to be.
You guys want me to do one more?
One more.
Okay.
There must be some kind of way out of here, said the joke to the thief. It's too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessmen, they check my wife, so come and take my earth. None of them along the line any of his work. No reason to get excited if Phoebe Cotton is bored. How many here among us feel that life is a joke? You and I, we've been through that. This is not our fate. Let's not suppose that now our work is getting late. All alone in lost hour, the princess kept their view. While the women came and went, barefoot savage stood outside in the cold distance, while catty ground. Two riders approaching now, wind began to so long the watchtower, princess kept their view. Well, the women came and went, the barefoot servants flew outside in the cold distance, while catty crowd. Two riders approaching now, the wind began to howl. So
short little version.
Okay, our next artist up is a Dirty Water miscreant himself. And that's where we're recording today, if you don't remember me saying earlier. It's Joey Eggs, singer-songwriter, really nice guy, and I think this is kind of the first time he ever kind of played his music out beyond, him and his friends, and some really great stuff. I feel it's kind of like along the same vein as like Paul Simon. So let's hear what Joey's got.
Light breaks through the evergreens and shows a downhill stream that's breaking over stones. With water so clear you could see to the bottom, water so clear you could drink it if you wanna. Oh mountain, modest mountain, I can't go home. There's life in your caves and life up in your skies. I got friends in the city who think everyone retires. Make money like the tides, it comes and goes. Make money like the tides, it comes and goes. Oh mountain, modest mountain, I can't go home. You'll never talk about living and dying. You'll never talk about laying the giant down. And you'll never talk about rising and shining. You'll never talk about watching the flowers grow. Oh mountain, modest mountain, I can't go home. Light breaks through the evergreens and shows a modest man walking down the mountain road. Well, nothing's ever easier inside your mind. No, nothing's ever easier inside your mind. No. Oh mountain, modest mountain, I can't go home. Mountain, modest mountain, I can't go home. Knock, knock. Would you let me in? I can see you peeking through the curtains. Well, knock, knock. Would you open your doors? I know I'm not who you were waiting for, but am I right on time? And we joke most of the time, but then you call me when your head's on fire. I say let it burn, sometimes you need to. Then take the ashes to the garden and watch it grow. Yeah, watch it grow. Knock, knock, would you let me in? I can see you peeking through the curtains. Well, knock, knock, would you open your door? I know I'm not who you were waiting for, but am I right on time? Hold you if you'll let me. And if you need to go, I'll let you go gently. It's not a game, it's no one's fault. And there's no win or lose, there's only what gets lost. So finish your wine, it's time for bed. And brush those teeth before they're permanently red. Knock, knock, would you let me in? I can see you peeking through the curtains. Knock, knock, would you open your door? I know I'm not who you were waiting for, but am I right on time? I know a woman on the California coast. Her voice is so sweet and low. Her hair's the same color as the sand on the beach, and her eyes have that ocean glow. Oh, Carmel by the sea, would you please come to me? For I cannot come back to you. I'll be stationed out here for the next couple years, and there ain't a damn thing I can do. Well, the last time I was there, she made me breakfast, waffles with whipped cream and fruit. And the coffee was strong, but not as strong as the feeling you'd get if she smiled at you. Oh, Carmel by the sea, would you please come to me? For I cannot come back to you. I'll be stationed out here for the next couple years, and there ain't a damn thing I can do. Father is a fisherman, mother's an artist. She gets her inspiration from boats, and she sells her paintings downtown at the gallery. I know because I took one home. Oh, Carmel by the sea, would you please come to me? For I cannot come back to you. I'll be stationed out here for the next couple years, and there ain't a damn thing I can do. No, there ain't a damn thing I can do.
All right, so that was Joey Eggs. We love Joey, he's a great guy. And our next artist up, we had perform live, or record live. It was our first live podcast we did as part of Art Week, as a podcasting 101 session. So Katie Dobbins came down and played some songs and recorded an interview. And so these are the songs she recorded. She's a great musician, writes her own stuff. And so we'll get to Katie.
They said, when will you learn? If you play with fire, you're gonna get burnt. But if you don't, you may never feel the heat at all. I'd rather burn alive than be too afraid to fall. Bring on the fire. There was a rebel of a man sing tonight, but there's fear in our hearts from these words in our minds. To overcome that, we need one hell of a fire. And they'll say, when will you learn? If you play with fire, you're gonna get burnt. If you don't, you may never feel the heat at all. I'd rather burn alive than be too afraid to fall. I don't wanna be too afraid to fall. I don't wanna be too afraid to fall. I don't wanna be too afraid to fall. Yeah, bring on the fire. Yeah, bring on the fire. Yeah, bring on the fire. Yeah, bring on the fire.
Thanks, guys. This is called Jeep Song. Take your foot off the clutch, easy now. Take that transmission down. I'll take you all over town in this wrangly topless crown. Put your foot on the gas, easy now. Turn up that radio sound. We're singing all over town in this wrangly topless crown. Don't stall on me. We're riding with the wind in our seats. Don't stall on me. I'm trying to believe. Turn your eyes to the window, easy now. Let that air blow around. There's views like this all over town from this wrangly topless crown. Don't stall on me. Riding with the wind in our seats. Don't stall on me. I'm trying to believe. Hi, hi, hi.
Thanks.
You don't have to put your makeup on to go out. You don't have to sit there in that bar talking about the movies or the weather or whatever's hot right now. And all you're thinking about is how long will this take to get over? What words need to be said to get closure? Feels like you were just in those arms. Now you're standing here alone, but there's no expiration date on a heartbreak. You don't have to tell him how you're loving life right now. You don't have to put a smile on, wondering how long you can fake it. When will you make it? Oh, how long will this take to get over? What words need to be said to get closure? Feels like you were just in those arms. Now you're standing here alone, but there's no expiration date on a heartbreak. You can't bottle it up then throw it out. You can't hide it in your drawer and forget about it. And you can't give it away to someone else, 'cause there's no expiration date. No, there is no expiration date on a heartbreak. You don't have to put a smile on, talking about the weather like you've never been better.
That's it.
Sweet. All right, that was Katie Dobbins. So our next musician up is Adam Matthew Davis. Adam Matthew Davis was one of my favorite musicians to interview because he brought his dog. And I'm a big dog person, if you haven't listened to the podcast. And he's a great guy, good musician. And, it's like after I saw him there, I see him everywhere now. So I don't think you can hear his dog on the track, which is unfortunate. Adorable dog. All right, so Adam is up next.
All right, here we go.
I've been away for way too long, trying to find where I belong. And I've been waiting for a day that I could finally break away. Away from this, away from this. I'm sitting on the back porch wondering if I would ever come around. I'm looking out the front door to see who is driving by my house. I'm tripping
tripping over my feet. And if I've been enjoying it, I still don't know what to believe. But I know somehow I figure this all out. Figure this all out. I've been staring at the phone, waiting for someone to call. And I've been standing in the rain, telling myself it'll be okay, okay, okay. Ever come around, I'm looking out the front door, see you is driving by my house. I'm tripping over my feet, and if I've been enjoying it, I still don't know what to believe. But I know somehow I figure this all out. Figure this all out. Yeah, I figure this all out. I'm sitting on the back porch wondering if I will ever come around. I'm looking out the front door, see who is driving by my house. I'm tripping over my feet, and if I've been enjoying it, I still don't know what to believe. But I know somehow I figure this all out. Yeah, I figure this all out. Figure this all out. Yeah, I figure this all out. Thought of you today, and it made me smile. That's not something I do enough. I've seen better days when I thought of you. It made me appreciate the good ones that I've had. Whenever you're looking down from the stars above in our space, maybe you'll hear the sound of the footsteps coming. Whenever you were around, you made the world a better place. The clock's still ticking down, soon we'll all be joining in. Thought of you today, and it made me laugh. That's just something you make me do. Need to live in the past, 'cause when I thought of you, it reminded me the present's all we have. Whenever you're looking down from the stars above in our space,
coming. Whenever you were around, you made the world a better place. Clock's still ticking down, and soon we'll all be joining in. Whenever you're looking down, the stars above in our space, maybe you'll hear the sound of all the footsteps coming. Whenever you were around, you made the world a better place. Clock's still ticking down, so we'll all be joining in. She's cooler than me. I always feel old. She's my light when it is dark, and my warm when it gets cold. She's hotter than hell, too close and I'm in. Yeah, it don't take much. Give me feelings I've never felt. Oh. When the spring comes and the flowers bloom, all I can do is think about you. In the summertime by the ocean breeze, tangled up with you, girl's all I need. When October comes and the leaves fall, reminds me that we got it all. In a wintertime by a fireplace, cuddled up and dreaming of the warm days. Oh, 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 oh. She's cooler than me, so I've been told. She's a better half, which my friends keep asking for. So brighten up in a day when she walks your way. It's good time vibes and a smile that says let's play. Oh, 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 oh. When the spring comes and the flowers bloom, all I can do is think about you. In the summertime by the ocean breeze, tangled up with you, girl's all I need. When October comes and the leaves fall, reminds me that we got it all. In a wintertime by a fireplace, cuddled up and dreaming of the warmer days. When the spring comes and the flowers bloom, all I can do is think about you. In the summertime by the ocean breeze, tangled up with you, girl's all I need. When October comes and the leaves fall, reminds me that we got it all. In a wintertime by a fireplace, cuddled up and dreaming of the warmer days. Oh, 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 she's cooler than me.
So a big trend online nowadays is videos of people living in their vans, and our next musician was trying to do that while she toured, and apparently the van broke down. So Hayley Sabella, I think she said her van broke down in Canada somewhere, and had to come home and start all over. So, not start all over like her career, but her trip. And so Haley's going to play a few songs for us.
Laying down my tired body beside your warmth when it's too warm already. Breathing is like swimming in delight. Nostalgia got me flipping through my memory. The sponge is summer dripping till it's dry. Can't recall a time I felt this way. Can't recall a time I felt this way. I feel my age, a pigeon calls, turn the page. I see my sister giving breath. Another brother flew the nest. We spent the winter living on an island to take the cold and bring it to your core. It's kindling a different kind of fire. I used to hate the sand for all its moving. It hurt to feel the swirling all around. But I think I may have healed around the scar of time. May have healed around the scar of time. I feel my age, a pigeon calls, turn the page. I see my sister giving breath. Another brother flew the nest. I feel my age, a pigeon calls, turn the page. I see my sister giving breath. Another brother flew the nest. He's going home. You can close the door about your head. Wish I knew more than how to get by, get by. Wrote a letter asking for a reason. Burned it up and turned it into smoke. I can't recall the time I felt that way. Can't recall the time I felt that way. You found me in the driveway. Lights off, the engine humming. Got home an hour ago. Paralyzed by things unspoken. Got so much I wanna show you. Nothing's wrong, I just feel the whole wide world. I don't like keeping secrets. I just want my words to feel true. Like how the way I feel about you isn't wild waves or fires, but a slow start to desire. The kind of warmth that doesn't tire. Joy feels a lot like sadness, just a cup that's overflowing, impartial to Dive in, show 'em if you got 'em. Hearts as heavy as an endless autumn. You found me in the driveway. My car's still full of groceries. We've got a lot to carry. You blow my mind in a Cape Cod kind of way. With the sandbar spine and a rosehip bush and cigarettes a pack a day. I turned around at 17, learned to drive, I went the other way. Said anywhere but east from here is where I wanna be. With a backpack full of principles and how things ought to be. Figured out and folded neat like my mother's laundered sheets. Self-righteous as a pastor's kid before he learned what his father did. Said anywhere but east from here is where I'm gonna be. Kindness used to come so easy. How'd I learn to be so mean? Not to your face, but in my head I tossed you out like some book I read, with which I disagree. I tried too hard to hide the ugly that's in you. Lose my mind in that Cape Cod kind of way. Getting mischievous in the summer vocal with your pals since the third grade. There's 24 of you at 22 and then 34 and then 58. Still hanging around downtown, slurping oysters in October. How'd I learn to be so mean? Thinking anywhere but east from here is where I wanna be. Is where I wanna be. Is where
So we were recording another live episode, I believe it was down the Tiverton Public Library, and we reached out and got the band that was voted most favorite. I don't think it was best. I think it was most favorite bluegrass band in Rhode Island, and ironically, the fiddle player was from right here in Plymouth, and even wrote a song about the grist mill. So Hollow Turtles is going to play a few of their originals for us, and so yeah, this was recorded at Tiverton Public Library, and you can check out Hollow Turtles.
That's where I'll be first.
Feel the sun on your face and the breeze in your hair. Not a care. That's where I'll be. That's where I'll be. Got $1 to my name and a rocking chair back home. Gotta go. That's where I'll be. That's where I'll be. Hear the rain dancing down. Chorus comes to blue. Summer moon. That's where I'll be. That's where I'll be. That's where I'll be. That's where I'll be. son of chance at coming home, looking for some conversation that you just can't have alone. Well, they wound up at the park, he's picking flowers for a girl that doesn't garden. Took him for a walk to find that she just didn't want. Well, he got to see some faces sparkling, you can't have the dark. Spent the whole night in his car at Jenny Pond. Nearby, back then he had a wife. Quit his job and now he's back, baby, for life. So we talked about the town, about some folks who both might know. Shit for a while, well, he's trying to find his home. Now and night it's on the phone, oh, she's not far away. When he gets to hear his child, I hope she has a lot to say. Said if she can talk all night, Lord knows I got time. Only work I got tomorrow is the work I got to find. Haven't seen her in so long, now that's because I got to talk to my daughter all night long at Jenny Pond. Well, I'll stay when I need a place to go, and I'll drink here when I want to drink alone. Outside this piece of us that never left its mouth, until someone knocked on my window, off the smoke up for a jump. If police come by, it's just to check that you're alive. You'll never pay to park at Jenny Pond. Stayed away when the work's not getting out. He's gotta wake up just to wait. But it wasn't long before she called him to come back home. They both grew sick of the cold after a couple nights alone. Now these days I see them walking, well, some children walk along. Now he's fishing with his sons at Jenny Pond. Well, I'll stay when I need a place to go. Till someone knocked on my window, off the smoke up for a jump. If police come by, it's just to check that you're alive. Never made a park at Jenny Pond. 2, 3.
When the sun comes up every day, bust on through a crack in my shade. Pitching tents of shadows just to say. Oh, when the sun comes up every day, just to walk through the morning wood. I'd do it every day if I could. I won't think twice about the right or wrongs I've done while having fun. Just to walk through the morning wood. Mama, mama, please don't bother me. 'Cause I have risen up to some things you can't see. 20 minutes, maybe more, I'll get my ass out the door. Mama, mama, please don't bother me. Just to walk through the morning wood. I'd do it every day if I could. I wouldn't think twice about the right or wrongs I've done while having fun. Just to walk through the morning wood. Well, can't you see, oh can't you see, this time right now is talking me. Hiding under sheets from judging eyes. Once a day, that at least is when I get this time of peace. Rub away the worries from my life. Come y'all and get your fill. It ain't a drug or any pill. I used to not be a morning guy, but it's rubbing off on me. It's just a walk through the morning wood. I'd do it every day if I could. Well, I wouldn't think twice about the right or wrongs I've done while having fun. Just a walk through the morning wood. It's just a walk. It's just a walk. It's just a walk through the morning wood. Thank you.
Last but not least, we had this one, I feel like just the other day, because it was just the other day when we recorded it. It's only one because he was saying that he was struggling with his voice, that getting over a cold or something, and if this is someone struggling with their voice, I don't even know what I could do, because this is Jackson Weatherby of The Elevators, a phenomenal local band. They're touring the country. I think they're on tour with Pepper, or going on tour with Pepper. And so check them out if they happen to be coming into your area. It's a great show. And so this is Jackson, quote-unquote, struggling with one song.
Hey, when you get so down that you can't feel a thing, the pressure gonna come surrounding everything. Darkness fall like a hammer to the light. The darkness never win. Hold out for the morning time. So low that you don't wanna fight. There's food on your plate, but you're hungry at night. Fire burning, but you feel so cold. Numb inside, tired but not alone. Ooh, you gonna shine, gonna shine, gonna shine. Ooh,
up Sunday, but the engine won't run. Get a little money, but you can't have no fun. Fall asleep, but the day isn't through. Rock bottom, got nothing else to lose. Been fishing, but you can't get a bite. You can't tell if it's morning or night. When the days pass by, but the weeks are all gone. Sturdy up, no, it won't be long. Ooh, you're gonna shine, gonna shine, gonna shine. Ooh, you're gonna shine, oh, you're gonna shine. Ooh, you're gonna shine, gonna shine, gonna shine. Ooh.
All right, so that was Inebri-Art Unplugged Volume 2. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you guys again next week. Okay, thanks for checking out the podcast. And don't forget to check out our other podcasts on the Inebri-Art Podcast Network. There's the Bar Talk. There's Old Colony Cast. There's, of course, the Inebri-Art Podcast. And our latest, Retro Redoctopus, a kind of nerd genre podcast that you can check out now, all available on our website at inebri-art.com, and pretty much available everywhere that podcasts are available, on Stitcher, iTunes, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, all those things. And if you don't see it where you're looking, let us know. We'll try to get onto that as well. And you can also email us at inebriart@yahoo.com with your questions, complaints, and suggestions. And also, if you could take the time to rate and review us on iTunes, that would be phenomenal. That helps us get more exposure and bring more of these great podcasts to your ears. And thanks again for listening.